Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden, episode 116. What happened last time?
Last time, Sasuke freed Sugetsu, and they went and they retrieved Zabuza's blade. That was pretty cool. And now they're off. Sasuke has two more, one from the North Hideout and one from the South Hideout, that he's going to try and collect to make a team. Mm-hmm. And he wants something bigger than the world.
We're going to see what that is in these coming episodes of Naruto Shippuden, hopefully. Hope you like and subscribe if you like our Naruto content, and if you want to see more of it. If you just can't wait to see more of it on YouTube, you can go to patreon.com/boldcast to get a week ahead. That's 5 episodes ahead on Naruto Shippuden, as well as uncut reactions and exclusive reactions and early and uncuts for other shows as well. And a bunch of live streams, bunch of cool stuff. Check that out, patreon.com/boldcast. Yeah, support the official release. Netflix, Crunchyroll, do what you gotta do. Make sure to come here to hear what we have to say. We're not providing you a free way to watch the show. A lot of people get that twisted. They come here to rewatch the show and experience everything again. That's not what we're providing. That's why we talk over things. That's why we give commentary. That's why we review. It's because this is a reaction and review. This is not a market substitute for watching on legal channels. Support the official release. And with that, we're getting right into this episode of Naruto Shippuden. Let's go. Oh yeah, and we didn't talk about Sasuke's soundtrack.
Oh.
He's always kind of had a Western type thing.
What is it? Why are you dragging a team together? Because I have a goal, and having a team will let me reach that goal faster. Ever since I joined up with Orochimaru, I've been preparing for when this would happen.
Ever since he joined up.
Carefully selecting the most powerful shinobi who catch my eye. I'm still not sure why you would choose Karin. You could do better. I mean, unlike me, she was one of Orochimaru's followers. She's the warden of the whole South Hideout, where Orochimaru kept his test subjects locked up.
Like they're just walking on the fucking ocean. Kind of dope.
Very cool.
Though she claimed that she was only following Orochimaru's orders, she personally experimented on me many times. But most of all, I don't like that personality of hers. There may be plenty of other shinobi who are just as strong yet far easier to handle. She has a special ability, one that no one else I know of possesses. That's true. I guess she's got that going for her.
That
jutsu.
Mm-hmm.
That ability.
Put your tongue back in your mouth.
Nice smell, but also, there's that foul stench.
I can't believe how little security there is in this hideout. They should at least build a fence or something. She has this place under complete control. There's no need for anything else. Still, it's too quiet here. I don't like it. It's making me start to wonder if word of Orochimaru's death has reached her already.
I feel like something's gonna pop out of there.
What? You have a sword too, you know, Sasuke. Yours is better suited to this task. Open sesame!
Most inefficient way.
I've been thinking about the rumor we heard. Well, what if it's all true? Quiet! You know what happened to the others who couldn't keep their big mouths shut? You're right. I'll play cool. Hey, come back here!
Talking to the dice?
No way, that's Sasuke Uchiha! Why's he here? And why now? It's been ages since we last saw him here with Orochimaru. That's it. Why isn't Orochimaru with him? And why Sasuke here with some stranger? I think the rumor we heard is actually true after all. Orochimaru is finally dead! Of course. Sasuke must have really killed Orochimaru. And now he's come here to grant us all our freedom at last.
Yeah, or not.
You don't really believe all that stuff, do you?
Either we're saved, or we're dead, or we're just gonna get left in here forever.
I knew it was you, Sasuke.
You know, it's kind of interesting that I was thinking about. I mean, I guess we haven't fully been revealed on what Sasuke wants now. But if his, main thing is just to kill Itachi still, then that kind of puts him in an interesting position because he's not even though he was like when he was with Orochimaru, because of what Orochimaru wanted, he was like directly an enemy of the Leaf Village. But if Sasuke just wants to kill Itachi, then he's technically not directly opposed to them, so he's not like villain level. Really, I mean, that's depending on what he wants. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What I was saying, yeah.
So what does that mean for?
I was just saying that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
That he's.
It sounded like you had a theory, and now
no,
you're just
I was just saying that
it's
it's an interesting fact that when he was with Orochimaru, because of Orochimaru, he was on the bad guys team, and now there's like the Akatsuki and then Naruto and
Wait,
Sasuke.
don't look. The OP changed, and I didn't realize. Sorry.
Oh.
You can keep talking though. What were you saying about not being a part of the bad guys team anymore?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just an interesting sort of position to be in because he's still like bad, like he's still left and went away. But if what he's like, you know what I mean? He's sort of in like a weird like third party thing. He's not exactly neutral, but he's not planning to. I mean, as far as we know, he's not planning to come back and destroy everything in the Leaf Village. Just because, so now that Orochimaru can't get him, it's not like a priority for anyone other than Naruto. And even then, would it still be like he kind of is, but it's not.
He's a rogue ninja.
That's what I'm saying, but he's now more on the same level as other rogue ninja, rather than someone who could be aiding one of the most powerful enemies of the Leaf Village that we know.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
To think about.
It kind of changes the stakes of the whole thing.
Changes
Because
the
it
dynamic.
was like, oh, he's part of a terrorist group now. But now it's like, oh, well, he actually destroyed the terrorist group. And like the leader of the Bin Laden is dead.
He's still dangerous and he's still out there. But he's...
The enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing.
Kind of weird. And it's not like, oh, we need to save Sasuke. I mean, it kind of was like Naruto wanted to save Sasuke, but like everyone else was like, I mean, maybe if we like brought him back and detained him, or like even if he just died would kind of be all right. Yeah. Because Orochimaru wouldn't get him. But now that Orochimaru can't get him, he's still bad, and he still should be taken down at some point. But it's not as big of a priority because there's not...
As far as the Leaf Village is concerned, like the entity of the Leaf Village, it went from, we really need to make sure this doesn't fall into the wrong hands, to, oh, well, I guess, is there still even a problem?
Yeah. Because obviously it is still a problem.
Yeah.
But as far as they know, and as far as we know, because we haven't revealed his bigger plan yet, killing a member of the Akatsuki is kind of overall a good thing for everyone involved. So, I'm not saying to let him be, but if he's gonna be hard to catch, and he's gonna be out there doing that, there's way bigger things to worry about.
He went from a traitorous piece of shit to just another guy, basically.
Yeah, just another traitor of the village who's... bad, but he's not working with the Akatsuki.
More of a deserter than a traitor.
Yeah.
Like, he was a traitor, now he's just a deserter. And, like, is just doing his own fucking thing.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
As far as we know, there's, like, plenty of rogue ninja out there who are dangerous. And, like, if you get them, you should probably get them. But they're not necessarily the ultimate evil force in this world that needs to be taken down at all costs.
Yeah. He just went down the to-do list, like, priority 1 or 2, I guess, below the Akatsuki.
Which is also interesting because, I mean, we didn't even talk about this, but I'm just going to talk about it now. Like, because, like, Naruto, his whole thing has been, like, we need to stop him from being got by Orochimaru. He's being swindled out here. But, like, now what?
Yeah.
He was totally fine. He handled it himself, and now he's off doing his own thing, so...
What does that mean for Naruto?
Yeah,
what does that mean for the Leaf Village?
Because Naruto's kind of always chasing him down, and while he believed that Orochimaru was going to, like, take advantage of him and kill him and whatever, then that was kind of warranted, but if he just straight up doesn't want to be a part of your village...
That's something different.
I mean, it's not like he's
It's not
clearly,
like, Sasuke, you can't go down the path of evil! It's like... Turns out I'm not going down the path of evil. I'm just doing my own...
I'm just not
going down your path anymore.
Different, and I think,
I didn't want to, like, bring that up because it's your reaction, but that's, like, kind of a big question with this whole part of the story.
Yeah. I think I had, like, meant to talk about it last time, but since last episode wasn't really I wasn't really thinking about it because last episode kind of had nothing to do with Naruto.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a big thing. And I mean, even before I was kind of like, I mean, Naruto, he's gonna do whatever. Like, he's not gonna come back just because you asked him to come back. Even if he's with Orochimaru. But now it's like even more, he's not gonna come back because he's clearly thought out what he's doing pretty well, and is.
He doesn't seem to have a reason to go to be with the Leaf Village.
Yeah, why
right
would
now.
you?
He's fucking assembling his own squad.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to like do bullshit like escort missions for the Hokage. Or for the
Yeah,
Land
if
of Fire.
the Leaf Village wasn't gonna help him get what he wanted, so now he's just doing what he wants elsewhere. He took down one of the biggest enemies of the Leaf Village. Now he's moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Sasuke, if you're here by yourself, that can only mean one thing. The rumors about Orochimaru's death are true.
Hello? I'm standing right next to him, you know.
Well, why have you come here, Sasuke?
Sasuke came here because he wants to talk to you. But we don't want to stand and talk, so take us to a room where we can sit, okay? I'm tired. I haven't walked this far in a long time.
You want to talk? Talk, Sasuke.
I said we don't want to do this out here in the hall, so just take us inside right now. Don't think I don't know that you're just trying to ignore me here, Karin.
You're unpleasant.
You're not so pleasant yourself.
Listen, just knock it off, Karin. Take us to a room now.
All right, come on.
Karin, come with me. I need you on my team.
Oh, really? Why would I go with you? I have responsibilities. I run this place.
Orochimaru
For who?
is gone.
So, there's still a lot of prisoners here.
Speaking of which, they were awfully quiet when we walked by them. They must know that Orochimaru is dead. That news had to have reached here by now.
From literally
I noticed the
who?
number of prisoners
Yeah.
is slightly smaller than it was the last time I was here. When we came in, I also saw signs of recent digging in the grounds near the front of the entrance to this hideout. Karin,
Burying people.
I know that you possess a razor-sharp intellect and that you're an expert at controlling information.
Rumors of Orochimaru's death started circulating among the prisoners, so to keep them from staging a riot and trying to escape, you put some sort of plan in place. Isn't that right? Anyone starts asking about Orochimaru.
Jesus. You
Lot.
realize, are those all mass graves? You like
I thought
buried
that they were all like one person.
Yeah, exactly. We saw like a bunch of individual graves, and then turns out there's a giant mass grave.
And you probably thought of half a dozen ways to kill us.
I would have if it were just you.
Well, you'd never take down Sasuke, right?
I didn't say that, idiot. Sasuke's my colleague. It's different. Besides, I wanted to see if the rumors were really true. I wanted to find out if he had killed Orochimaru.
I killed him.
How can you say that so casually?
Suigetsu, I want you to go out there and release everyone who's being held prisoner here.
What?
You and that commanding tone again.
You can't just come here and take over. You have no idea what I went through to maintain order.
Look, it's simple. Without prisoners, there's no need for a warden. I'll ask you once more. Come with me. Join me, Karin. So what'll it be?
She could never say no to a cute, edgy
Well,
boy.
this is not easy, but I'm going to release the prisoners now.
I'm not going. I don't owe you anything, so I'm staying right here.
Fine by me. If you're not interested, I'll just find someone else to join my team.
Seriously? We're free? Yeah. Orochimaru once kept me in prison too. But as you can see, I'm free now. Okay, I'm gonna unlock your cell. But before I do, I have to ask you to do a little favor for me. Yeah, of course. Sasuke Uchiha defeated Orochimaru and freed us all. Once you're out, make sure everyone knows that. Spread the word that a man is now among us who will bring stability and peace.
I'll go.
What are you up to? That sure was a quick change of heart.
Well, after thinking on it, I realized just how boring guarding this place is.
Locked from the inside. That woman.
It's Suigetsu.
Sasuke,
Karin, don't get so close.
what's wrong with the team being just you and me, Sasuke? We don't really need that.
Sakura 2.0.
This is the part of you I need, your cunning and cautiousness. But more than that,
Thirsty
your
Sakura.
power chakra is unrivaled and invaluable. From the first moment that I met you, I knew I'd have a use for your power.
Yes, back then.
On that day.
80, 90, 100. Found them. Let's start with the ones that are hiding closest to us. There's one 50 meters behind us, and 4 more in front at 10 o'clock.
Pretty specific.
Fast.
Can you keep up with me?
Of course, it's my duty.
Karin, you will be my eyes.
Hey, don't you spout orders at me.
You will be my eyes. This is the guy with the shirt.
From there.
Are you sure? I need fucking glasses, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Not the face, did he say? What the fuck?
This guy. His chakra is so cool.
Karin,
A fucking idiot. Ah!
Karin!
Hidden leaf shadow!
Killed that man. For me?
I need you alive, Karin. Without you and your abilities, capturing the escapees would be difficult.
Yeah, I know that.
Such a good song.
At that moment. Oh, Sasuke.
I hope that didn't chip my blade. Come on, Sasuke, let's go.
Not quite. Seems she's coming with us after all.
What? Who said I'm coming? I just happen to be going in the same direction as you, and that's it. Yeah, that's why I'm coming along. I would. What?
Well, isn't that nice? Now we can travel part of the way together.
That's right. Only part of the way.
Okay. Whatever you say, lady.
All right then, let's go get Jugo.
Hold on. You want Jugo to join the team?
Why should you care? You're only coming part of the way.
You're right. I don't care, but I can still ask. Want a piece of me? Come on.
Jesus, you guys.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sasuke's gonna have the most annoying team of all time. I can already tell.
I mean, he's had a more annoying duo with him.
Fair.
Sasuke Uchiha. His handsome and cool face is great too, but
Handsome and cool. That's a killer combination.
it is so exciting. Of all the hundreds, no thousands of chakras I've encountered, his is the best. It just grabs hold of you.
Okay, Misa Mane.
What's up?
I hate your chakra. It's just gross.
What? Well, the same goes for you.
How do you like the new squad so far?
Pretty great. They balance out Sasuke nicely. He's just doing nothing,
Silent.
and they're just out of control.
Yeah, I love how you're like, Sasuke, I don't know what it is about him. He seems, I like him a lot more.
Maybe it's just because they're putting him next to Super.
A woman might be nice. But then again, a woman
I love this ending. This is one of my favorites. This is a classic. Fucking beach ending, so good. Naruto tonic water. Sigh. Gaara with the badass swimsuit. Look at that water animation though, like it's so good. It's fucking clean.
That's nice.
I love that ending so much. Just seeing all the different swimsuits and everything. And yeah, there's that Tsunade. You've seen the figure of her. I think I was looking through Amazon at one point of like, because I was gonna get some Naruto figures for the background, and then like in the suggested there was like the Tsunade in the bikini or in the swimsuit.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, you don't? I remember you pointed it out, and you were just like, "Isn't that a bit much?" And I was just like, "Yeah, kind of." But yeah, that was a very popular figure to get.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about that ending. It's just like it's like a
song.
summer. It's like a soda commercial with the
I mean, it is
Naruto
almost
tonic.
it's pretty much just. Imagine if they actually had that.
What
Narutonic.
Narutonic water?
Yeah.
I would buy a fucking case of it and never open it.
You would buy
And
like
then I'd buy a
500
second
cases
case.
of it.
I'd buy a second case and then drink that instead. Anyway,
Yeah.
episode
oh my
of
god.
Naruto.
Wow, she's so delightful.
Yeah, what do you think?
She's
of
actually
Karin?
pretty. She's not bad. She's not bad, but the whole freaking out over Sasuke, I feel like is gonna get old pretty fast.
She's voice acted really well in the dub.
She's yeah. I don't know. She's now both members of the squad are like the typical anime stereotype, but a little bit more toned down. A little bit not as bad as they would be if this was a high school show. Because you have like the like super annoying one with the snaggletooth, and then you have the one that's just like
Tsundere.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. I like it. And then we're gonna get the final member, I guess maybe next episode. We're moving really fast with putting Sasuke's squad together over here. And he's still not killing anyone, except he will kill people if they like...
If they actively get in his way and there's no other choice.
Yeah. So that's interesting. But he won't go out of his way to kill people. But if he has the option, if he has to, then it's not actually a big deal to him.
Yeah.
So that's kind of interesting.
They released the prisoners and told them to spread the word
Yeah.
that Sasuke Uchiha killed Orochimaru once again. Somehow the word got out, even though the only people there were one of them, the murderer, the murderee, and Kabuto, who left.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Kabuto told people, but, like, maybe he, like, ran to another place and went there. But I also still don't know how any word could have gotten to here, because apparently she can sense people if they're coming. So...
True. I think these guys specifically had just theorized that Orochimaru, like, why hasn't Orochimaru shown up? He's usually...
They kept saying the word got around here and was spreading amongst the prisoners.
Yeah, I think the rumor started because they started the rumor in there that, like, Orochimaru hasn't been here. He usually shows up for a scheduled, like, round.
Well, how come it was
rounds.
a rumor that Sasuke killed him?
Maybe they thought that Sasuke would kill him because they probably thought that he was going to be the next vessel or something, like...
I suppose so.
It's hard to say.
Seems oddly specific to what actually happened.
It seems extremely specific and difficult to predict for people who maybe don't know about his jutsu.
But
we knew about his reanimation
everything.
jutsu and about everything that was going to happen, but the prisoners maybe know about his reanimation jutsu. There's a bunch of different theories or a bunch of different ways that word could spread in there. Either they started the rumor or it got in there somehow. Who knows?
Maybe one of those seagulls told them.
Exactly. But that's pretty much all that happened. We met
Yeah.
Karin and saw the backstory there.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're moving on. Moving right along to the next episode. I guess, unless there's anything more you want to say.
No, that's it.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm trying to think, like, did we miss anything? I don't think so. The OP changed, but we didn't get to watch that
Yeah.
this time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. We'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.